Welcome back to my channel. In my present video, I will speak about a beautiful ornamental shrub called Dawn Viburnum, Viburnum cross bodnantense down, which belongs to the family Adoxaceae. It is famous for its intensely fragrant pink flowers that bloom during the coldest months, often from November to March. It is also commonly known as Dawn Viburnum, pink Dawn Viburnum, or fragrant winter viburnum. This is an upright, narrow, multi-stemmed deciduous shrub that can attain a height of 2 to 3 meters and a width of 1 to 1.5 meters within 10 to 20 years. It is a popular ornamental plant grown worldwide in temperate gardens. I was thrilled when I saw this magnificent shrub in full bloom for the first time at Royal Botanical Garden, Edinburgh in November last year. It is actually a hybrid viburnum, a cross between two Asiatic species, Viburnum farare, which is native to northern China, and Viburnum grandiflorum, which is native to the Himalayan regions. Viburnum grandiflorum is naturally found in northern India, Nepal, Bhutan, and parts of western China. In other words, Dawn is a hybrid cultivar developed from these two parental species. It was developed at the famous Bodnantense garden by Charles Puddle, the head gardener in North Wales, United Kingdom in 1935. Two other cultivars, Charles Lamont and Devon, were also developed from the same parental cross for different desirable traits. Devon was also developed at the Bodnantense garden, while Charles Lamont was developed at Royal Botanical Garden, Edinburgh by the renowned horticulturist Charles Lamont himself. All three hybrid cultivars received the Royal Horticultural Society's Award of Garden Merit in the United Kingdom. Among them, the Dawn cultivar is the most popular because it is an early bloomer and it produces abundant clusters of vibrant pink flowers with the longest blooming period from late autumn to early spring. It is ideal for winter gardens. It looks outstanding with deep pink buds that gradually turn into soft tubular pink flowers on bare branches, creating a delightful display in the winter landscape when little else is in bloom. Not only are its flowers attractive, but they are also exceptionally fragrant with a clove or vanilla-like aroma that you can smell from a distance. Its autumn foliage is also beautiful. This variety is vigorous and hardy. It can survive temperatures down to minus 20 degrees Celsius or lower. Compared to the other two cultivars, it is more readily available in nurseries across Europe, North America, and temperate Asia. It also requires less maintenance and is therefore popular in both public and private gardens. This plant can be grown as a specimen or hedge plant. It can be planted along a walkway or near an entrance to enjoy its spectacular blooms and sweet fragrance. You can also keep a few cut branches in a vase indoors to fill the room with a pleasant smell. This plant also attracts bees, butterflies, and birds. Now let me discuss about its growing tips. These apply to Dawn and also to the other two hybrid cultivars, Devon and Charles Lamont. Temperate climates are best. It grows well in cool to mild climates. A minimum winter temperature of 5 degrees Celsius or lower is ideal. Extremely hot summers are unsuitable. It requires moderate rainfall. For prolific flowering, full sunlight is essential, although it can tolerate partial shade also. It grows in a wide variety of soils: loam, sandy loam, clay, and calcareous soils with an acidic to neutral pH. However, the soil should be well drained and moderately fertile. It can tolerate light to moderate frost and is drought tolerant once established. Regarding its propagation methods, since it is a hybrid plant, it is commonly propagated through vegetative methods like stem cuttings and layering to ensure true to type offspring. In case of stem cutting method, take branches of current season growth from a healthy mother plant in summer after flowering ends. Cut into 15 to 20 cm long segments. Remove the lower leaves and treat the base of the cuttings with a rooting hormone. Plant the treated cuttings in pots with a suitable soil mix and keep them in a bright, indirect light location at 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. After rooting, transfer the plants to larger pots and keep them in a frost-free, bright place over winter. Alternatively, cuttings can be planted directly into sheltered outdoor beds. Both potted plants and rooted bed cuttings will be ready for outdoor planting the following spring. Sometimes lower branches in contact with soil develop roots naturally. These can be separated and replanted elsewhere. For layering method, select a healthy lower branch in spring or early summer. Slightly scrape the underside bark of the branch and bury the wounded part under the soil or in a pot. Once rooted, the branch can be separated and potted, then kept in a frost-free location. Regarding planting, plant in spring or autumn, spacing them 1 to 2 meters apart in 60 by 60 by 60 centimeter pits with compost aided. It can also be grown in large pots with soil mixed with organic manure. In such cases, apply slow release fertilizer once a year. Water during warm summer months. If the soil is less fertile, apply compost or organic manure in spring. Prune in late summer after flowering to maintain natural shape and encourage growth and flowering. Remove older stems, dead wood and inner shoots. To save space, a single stem form can be maintained. This plant is relatively pest and disease free. I am not sure whether this lovely flowering shrub is currently grown in any part of the cooler regions of India. However, there is definite potential to try cultivating it in places like Uti, Simla, Manali, Kashmir and Darjeeling, where the climate is more suitable. Obtaining planting material from outside the country may pose a challenge, but if a few research institutions or botanical gardens take the initiative, they could play a key role in introducing and establishing this plant in India. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and share the video. Let's meet again in my next video soon.